Hello guys, and welcome back to another Path of Exile walkthrough series. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. Last time we went to Solaris Temple to talk to the Gambling Queen to get our Inferno Talk over here, and now we're gonna go to the Warehouse District. Remember the waypoint we took before? That's right here. That's where we're gonna go back and use this to open our way to the next area. So we're going to use this one right here to destroy this undying blockage, and now we can go through it. So that's the reason why you gotta go to Solaris Temple to talk to the Gambling Queen to get this. Okay. So from here, the first thing you want to do is to get the waypoint. Make sure you take it because you'll come back here later on. So that's a waypoint right there. And let's go up this way. We need to complete, there's a quest right here that we need to do. So just, as you can see right there, just moving up along the stairs like what I did. And you should be able to find a camp soon. I think that's up there, up that area. That should be the camp that we're looking for. Yep. And you see the big stair right there. That's General Gravicius. That's who we want to queue to get our to complete our quest for this. So he doesn't do a lot of damage. The only thing that does a lot of damage is that firestorm right there, as you can see. So make sure you stay out of it. That's it, nice and easy. So there's two things you can do: either go home, get the quest reward right now, or just keep moving up, like I'm doing right here. And we're gonna go into the next zone, which is the Lunaris Temple. Remember the Solaris, and now this one is the Lunaris Temple. So it's very similar to the Solaris. The only difference is a bit higher level. And take that one. So where's the flask? Pretty sure it took. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure I picked it up, and it's just right there. Sorry. So Topaz flask, as you can see, that right there. Since we have a spare slot right now, we'll just put it in there. Might as well use it. So this flask is going to add 6% to your maximum lightning resistance. So what that means is usually there's only 75. You can only cap resistance for any difficulty is 75%. So when you pop this thing, you're going to go up to 81%. That 6% resistance counts a lot. Like, it's more than what you think it is.
Over here, exile.
So this is Torah. It's gonna go in there and complete her mission. So even 1 or 2 extra percent resistance counts is a lot as well. It might seem like it, but it's a lot. As since if you have 25% resistance, alright, just give me one sec. Make sure I don't kill myself to get these guys again. Remember last time we killed ourselves? Kind of embarrassing, isn't it? There you go, nice and easy. And we got our level as well. And this is the moment. So you see the dual socket, pop this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 3 projectiles. Surprise, surprise! And our life should be a lot better from now on. I'm gonna get another one soon to put it down here, but it's we're not gonna go that way yet. We're gonna dock down over here to grab these notes over here because they're pretty good, and then we'll get that one a bit later on. Okay, let's get back to Torah. Ah, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I don't like the music in this zone, by the way. It's kind of creepy. I prefer the one in Solaris more. Just look at that, isn't that great? And our life's gonna be easier from now on. So just don't forget to use our flame dash through these, just to make us go faster. That's Cole right there. Skip him because he does a lot of damage and he's really dangerous. So if you're really confident with your damage, then go ahead, feel free to go ahead and try to kill him. But most of the time just skip him so you don't. Oh my god, are you serious? Pick up that one and let's get out here. Let's get out here. No. Why does this have to happen to me? Alright, just in case I die. I'm gonna pick up these two. You see that slam right there? That does a lot of damage. So that seems to be the wrong way. No, that's the right way. Just please do not follow me. Just let me go, please. Okay, seems like he doesn't follow us anymore. And again, the same rules apply for this zone. Just follow the red carpet and you should be able to get to the next level. So the Solaris, this area used to have 3 levels before, but they removed 1, so now there's only 2 levels, which is good because 3 levels is not going to be fun to travel through. It took forever before. Okay, I'm not quite sure whether you remember, but back in Act 1 and Act 2 we saw Piety, and she's kind of on the side and she talked rubbish pretty much. But in this act, not in this act, but in this zone right here, we're gonna be killing her soon. So get yourself ready, cause are you excited? Cause I am. So got this here, put it up, replace it with it. Remember the tip that I gave you before, don't replace all of them at once. So just make sure I don't do that myself either. That is a really nice pair of gloves right there. Take that, put it up. This one, that one is better than this one, so we're gonna keep it. Okay, let's keep moving on. This zone, I don't really like the music. Okay, so to go through this zone, just run along it, and when you see those staircase that looks like that, and it's the yellow part, you know that you're going in the right direction. So just make sure you don't go off from where it is, and don't backtrack yourself. Just keep an eye on the map, like what I'm doing here, and you should be fine. Alright, there you go. That's the part to the next step or staircase to the next area or level or whatever you want to call it. Oh, let me through. Just don't stand still. These guys right there, they do a lot of damage. You stand still, and you have this, and they have the chance to attack you. This should be the right way. There you go. And there's only 3 levels. This is the highest level you want to put it that way. And so right here, just one quick tip. See, oops, 2 cargoes, 1 cargo. So go on the side that has 1 cargo, because the other way is blocked. So this one right here, just make sure you don't stand still. Just keep moving and they'll find that easy. If you stand still, they hurt.
Over here, exile.
Oh, Tora again. Well, not gonna look for the infested beast then, because that's gonna be a lot of work. Too bad, Tora, too bad. We really need a 4 links right now, because to put our 4th socket in there. But we'll do that later, I guess. Can't ask for much, because we don't have a lot of currency right now. So, just gonna hope for the best. That's a leak stone, and we gotta put on, so gotta make sure I put on something. Just put whatever. It doesn't really matter right now. Later on, when you're high level and you start mapping, that's when you should pay attention to what you put in there, because it's gonna make your map a lot more dangerous than what it normally is, and also it's going to yield a lot more rewards as well. That's when you want to pay attention to it. Well, and we're almost at the Piety, or people prefer to call Piesto. So if you hear someone mention Piesto, that's the same as Piety. And I forgot to tell you guys, but make sure you drop a waypoint every now and then in case you die, because this zone is huge. Right here, once you get up to here, it doesn't really matter, because if you die, all you do is just revive a checkpoint, so it's not really a big deal. It's only a big deal when you're running and you haven't got a waypoint or not. You haven't got anything yet, pretty much. Right? When she is in that form, just hide behind those pillars, because she does a lot of damage. There's Piety right here in front of us. Where is she? Right. So when she's in fire, she's not as dangerous anymore. So we can face tank her if you would like to, but when she's in ice form, make sure you don't face tank because she does a lot of damage. And she's down, nice and easy. Take these things while we're there, and we'll go home. Okay guys, so as I mentioned before, we're not going to go down there to grab that jewel socket. We're just going to go over here real quick to grab these juicy points.
Watch yourself.
So after you kill Piety, you want to go to Krigor over here and talk to him. He will give us a book of skill, which is going to grant us 2 passive skill points. 2, not just 1, but 2 passive skill points. But I'm full right now, so I'm gonna clean out my inventory first before I can put anything else in here.
See you.
And might as well change our plus. Keep that one, sell that one. Okay, take this book and 2 skill points. So I'll go there and there. Okay, so talk to Maroma to get our quest reward for when we kill General Gravicius. And the thing that you want to get in here is Flame Blast. So this thing right here does a lot of damage. You just need to stack it up a little bit and it will do a lot of damage. Okay, so to support that skill gem, we want to go back to Act 2 to get faster casting and control destruction. So that will be our single target for now until we find a better. And I got crushed. My game crashed. And we're back, guys. I don't know why my game crashed, but we're back. So go to Yina
and we
tab 2. We'll get faster casting, concentrated effect, and control destruction. Okay, and then let's hope that we will get a full link soon for both of our for our Frostbolt and also our Flame Blast over here. Remember how Act 2 used to be dark? After we kill Val, it's all white again. Isn't that great? Okay, so now we have quite a lot of skill gems spare on the side that we need to level up, or just level up alongside our progression, So just put it in your offhand, or put it in any piece of your gear that you have available or spare right now. Just put them in there to make sure you level them up and keep them up to date. And now we're going to go back to the barracks, to the waypoint where we picked up before. Okay, since we were disconnected, just gotta pop these things again. And now we're gonna move to this side. Remember how when we killed General Gravicius before we go up? Now we're gonna go to the right hand side instead of going up. This is level 29, we're now 31, so we're over level for this zone. Don't really need to kill any of them. And we're up to the next zone, the Imperial Gardens. So just gonna quickly check on our leak stone to see whether we have any left, or do we run out of them already? Okay, so now we have 3 of them. So let's put all of them on. Why not, right? Why not? So just make sure you use them, otherwise they're gonna run out and we'll be wasting it. So again, for this one, make sure you kill the main guy, otherwise they're not gonna die. And you're not gonna be happy, because you'll be the one doing the dying instead. Pick up those horrendous coins. Let's hope that we meet Gardiro or Gario, whatever his name was, can't remember. And he'll give us something good, and also gotta make sure that we'll be able to buy stuff from him. So this zone has 3 per in this chest. So this is the second one. So as you can see, as you level up and your leak stone get higher, you get more and more rewards for just 1 piece of leak stone. Before there's only 1, and now there's 3, and I think later on it goes up to 5 even. I'm not quite sure, because I haven't played up to there yet. Okay, you see how I picked up the waypoint right there and just move straight up into the H maze? The reason why I'm doing that is because there's a trial in here. Alright, so the trial is going to be somewhere in here. Just got to move along this side, go sort of to your left hand side, because you always start out on the right, so you want to go to the left, top left. So start out bottom right, so I want to go top left. And this zone is a nightmare to navigate through. Okay, that's another horrendous. Okay, that guy right there, don't bother spending your time on it, because they hit up really hard and you might kill yourself. So as you mentioned before, sort of top right, just go toward that direction and you should be able to get to this area real soon. Click on that and we're done. Our trial has been completed. So in here there's a lot of stuff in here, but I hate this zone, so I'm not gonna bother. And that's where I'm gonna end the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe for more videos in the future. I've got a video to show you guys how to buy and trade in Path of Exile, so make sure you check that video out. I'll link them in the description, or actually I'll link them in the end screen right here. You should see them somewhere in the top right corner over here, so make sure you check that video out. It's pretty good and it's really informative for you if you are new to Path of Exile and want to know how to start buying stuff from other players. I will be making another one for how to sell stuff to other players as well, so make sure you check that video out as well once up. And as always, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you new to this channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos in the future. And that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.